Alright guys, what is up? It looks like it's finally time to get started on our DP journey yet again. We have, I think, 3 deck profiles we're going to go over, and most of those profiles, well, 4, believe it or not, because most of those revolve around ratios and testing certain trigger layouts, so you guys can get a better gist on how the deck will function with terrible RNG and good RNG. This hand could be a little bit better. That's not a little bit better. It's just awful. It's terrible. So you can tell most of my builds I am running Daikid because Daikid helps me just get Daikaiser with ease. So it's fine. Daibarrett's going to be very important, guys. Keep that in mind, especially during an Aqua match where we can definitely do a double retire if we get a Commander Laurel play. And usually Commander Laurel is always nice to pull off. If we can, like, retire back row and all that, yeah. Oh, I already drew ultimate. Okay. And as you can tell, my ratios as well are a little bit here and there. With Shadow and ultimate. There he is. See? Bam. 360. I don't think I want to overdraw here. I'll throw this in the box for now. And we got the heal check instantly, so now the CV goes bye-bye. Alrighty, we made him lose a heal, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Daibarrett. And sometimes if you top deck Shadow Kaiser, you can ride into the G3, self-ping, go for the crit. Most times with this deck, a nice combo is with Commander Laurel sometimes. If you pull it off, Daibarrett and daibrave, you can draw a card and retire cards in the same turn if you play it just right with your Laurel. Which I don't have, sadly. Alright, he's getting a G3 definitely. Yep, people usually do that because they need their unit. They need Mr. Blue or reverse or something, you know? Yep, reverse it is. Okay, now I'm drawing way too many Daikaiser, so that's starting to agitate me. Die! Zah! We could clean him up here. We can draw a card. Yeah, let's just do the draw for now. I don't think I need to do Daibarrett yet till he goes Basil and Diamantes. Actually, that's the thing. If he was going to go Basil and Diamantes, you know. Oh, maybe I'll draw another PG. Nope. Oh, there's Laurel. Damn it. There goes the combo play I was mentioning. Damn it. Why does that happen? Right when I'm talking about the combo play, I never seem to push through on it, you know? Penguin Soldier. Obviously, if he has more intercepts, he's locking. Without cross ride, it's not really that big of a deal, though. See, that's why I kind of saved the Barrett for this one. Let's see how he plays this turn. If he plays a G3, he cucks himself. Okay, he's cucking himself. Perfect. This will help a crap ton, actually. Even if he kills my unit. Let him do this thing. Crit power. Are you kidding? Right when I'm about to do something, you know? But that's fine. Because I'll just, you know, just sack my way to victory here. Oh, did I not draw enough fucking... Oh my god, I did not draw enough cards. Apparently I was down one freaking card. Are you kidding me? Alright. This is where I say fuck it. Well, here's hoping Laurel pans out for me. Oh, I forgot to do the retire effect. Shit. We're going to draw one card here. Oh, mother clucker. Alright, that's a heal check. That's nice. So we're going to increase our juice here. Don't worry, we're going to go again on the drive checking. So it's almost like we're doing a strike and DOT combo. It's really nice. So do this again. CB2. Let's draw another card. There we go. We got another trigger, so that's good. Yes! We got it off thanks to Laurel. Beautiful. I'm glad we got that on camera. That was very important to catch on camera, guys. Good. Beautiful. Awesome. That was a beautiful, beautiful endgame turn. If you wanted some special combo, that was it. Obviously, that was a gambling tech. But what I was supposed to do there, actually, believe it or not, I was supposed to pitch my daibarrett and kill his back row units. Funny enough, I was supposed to do that, but I forgot. Because it's very forgetful. That's the beauty of Laurel. Technically, you can turn Laurel into a strike-in combo with the crit if the cards precede itself. He wasn't expecting that. That's the number one thing. He wasn't expecting that type of combo play with Laurel. If you only have one intercept, obviously I'm going to swing with the Vanguard with the 2 critter. And if I hit a trigger, that's the whole point. The whole point is to hit the trigger for the final attack and go for game. Oh, I could have used some daibrave. Oh, Weathercloth. Oh, top deck dire. Ripperoni pepperoni there. So the first profile so far showed us the basics of the combo, which is nice. Of how Laurel could sometimes be good and terrible at the same time. Drawing my heels is never a fun thing, number one. Alright, well now I have plenty of daibarretts. And the whole point is to go daibarrett when you can. Now, if he actually did have Conroe, I would have retired his Conroe. But since he doesn't have Conroe, there's no point. I should have wrote daibarrett. Derp. If I wrote daibarrett, that would have been a lot easier to micromanage. Got. Now let's swing. Nice. Yeah, definitely was supposed to write daibarrett there. I messed up. We knocked out a PG, so that's good. That's good. Positive, positive, positive. See what he does on this next turn. I call that a positive turn right now. So far, so good. I mean, I was supposed to put daibarrett in the soul, and then I would CB1, kill Conroe if it came down to it. So that's another thing about DP. They have ways around like that turn 2 play if they have Conroe. Wow, terrible. That was a really terrible card stack. If I can be honest with you, that was garbage. So we're going to eat that. Oh, that's a big yikes. Ooh, I did just get Laurel, didn't I? Hey, boy, 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 let me tell you, let me tell you. Don't know much about history. Don't know much about the ivory. See, this is why it's important to have daibarrett in the soul, so I misplayed here where I was supposed to put daibarrett in there. Well, to be honest, I should kill his bellicosity just in case. I mean, that 4,000 is going to be a blessing in disguise. And then we just use daibarrett and just do our thing. If he wants to do some Conroy plays or something like that. So we'll swing. Swing. That's fine. And then we'll just kill his bellicosity. Yikes. There we go. One less unit to worry about. Seal blockade already, so no break ride. That's nice. Pitching, no Giorgetti. Dribble drive check's going to be nice for the break ride turn, so he does give me break ride. He's risking it all. Giorgetti. And this is why Conroe's always the best unit in the world. Alright, so he does have 2 PGs, so that's good to know. Fun fact, 2 PGs is always nice. Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't heal because then I wouldn't be able to break ride properly. Let's go! Zah! Hopefully he doesn't hit a trigger here. Of course! He would hit a freaking trigger at the most crucial point again. No! Okay, good. Oh, if I hit one more booster, I would have had the game, man. The only good thing is I can be happy that I'm at cross ride numbers. Because I know he drive checked the PG not too long ago. So, that's good. I mean, I might lose still, but... He had 2 PGs. I was hoping to win that turn, but, yeah. Alright, all I really needed was the 1 intercept. That's good news. Oh god, he healed. Hope I get a trigger. Nope. I'm gonna need a booster or I die. A booster helps. Fuck! It's not a booster! Oh god, I just lost this match due to not having a booster. Son of a... Oh, how does this fucking blockfire, dude? Not having a fucking booster hurts like a bitch. Oh, fucking A, dude. And I just drew a freaking trigger. There's like no booster support. I don't know what to do here. I would have to sack at least like 2 triggers here just to even get a playoff. Yeah, that's great. Nothing more I could have done there, man. Wow, I lost this match because he freaking got a nice heal at the end of the day. Oh, my God. Terrible, man. Freaking terrible. All I needed was 1 booster and I would have won the match. Oh, my God, dudes. I hate that. I hate that this just came down to me not hitting a booster and him hitting that heal. I had the game. The damn cross-right base killed me. Oh, there's the trigger. It's a little late, though. I'm telling you. That was definitely terrible. Like, I couldn't even profit. I guess putting that laurel behind the Vanguard was the worst mistake, but I was trying to kill Oy. Well, that game is what it is. I mean, I can only do so much. I mean, Kagura's will get out of those types of situations. I was hoping to draw Shadow Kaiser, because then I could have just redid the Kaiser play in general. I knew he had 2 PGs, but the fact he hit a trigger and it saved his life. Because if he didn't hit a trigger, I had the game. Oy. That's just an average day for me. Crap, dudes. Man, I always lose down to the wire there. All because of not having one booster. One. I mean, the cross-ride base saved them. I mean, cross-ride base saves games. I won't lie. Good thing is I do have the laurel play. So if it comes down to it, we're good there. Now I draw boosters. Now I get boosters, guys. Really? And I lose heal checks. DP, and there are many RNG forms. Many RNG forms. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, my God. 13k base. Can't do anything without another booster to end the game. All I needed was a booster, too, apparently, and I would have won. Damn it, man. You always lose to the worst possible setting where you don't get the booster. Freaking ripperoni pepperoni. Just one of those days. I did a cool combo at the start of the video, and now we're back to this. Why can't I have nice things? All I want are nice things. Let's go look for a Shadow. Let's go look for a Daikaiser. There he is. Thank you. We take those. We take those. Actually, here now we can actually break ride really quick due to Shadow Kaiser. And I have a heal check that can go back in the deck, so I can technically recheck that. So I think we're about to pull off the combo again. Hopefully he doesn't play enough intercepts, and we're good to go there. Less intercepts means better plays. We need less intercepts. Come on, just one. Don't have another intercept. That's all I ask. Well, he might just give it to me, maybe. Plenty of laurels. Yeah, he's going for it. I was really looking forward to not dealing with that. Well, at this point, I guess I have to use my daibrave. Since he is technically playing old PGs right now. Unless I wait. I want to use my daibrave combo, but I want to do it efficiently. Well, it can't really be done efficiently because he's playing old school PG, so this obviously can't go the way I hoped. Let's swing. I wish daibrave was not limited to Vanguard attacking. Oh god, I healed. There goes my self-pinger play. Alright, another booster. Kind of take the booster out of the deck. That's good. That's good. That's okay. Shadow Kaiser! Daikaiser! Put the triggers back. Go for the big bucks. So obviously he's thinking about cross-riding. Or not. Or not. Alright, how's his intercept game looking then? He's got to get those intercepts out. So we have to see how he plays this one. Up, Zelma can do that. Just fine. Just fine. Throw your Zelma back in the soul and do it again. Well, that dude was Merencia packed. Hey. Really? He gets a fucking heal check. Really? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. He fucking healed. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me, man. He healed perfectly, and then he's getting the Zelma playoff. Oh my god, dudes. Come on. Are you fucking kidding? This is what my deck comes to when it comes to this bullshit? Worst part about this match is my opponent is actually getting away with murder. That's as much as I can tell you. I ride into that and just prey on heal checks right now. I have no choice. Like, you don't understand. I have, like, no choice but to bank on a heal check, sadly. Alright, we're going to have to use Laurel, and Laurel's going to have to save me from death. So here's hoping that I actually draw a PG here, not my heal check that I just put back in the deck. No, my draw trick. Actually, no, that's good, because I have a Shadow Kaiser. Wow, no heal? Even worse. I just can't trigger my ultimate, or I can't do the play. If I trigger ultimate, I lose. I can't trigger him right now. I will trigger the heal, which is good. That's what we needed. Good, good, good. We can't trigger ultimate or we officially die. Oh boy. We officially die if we don't get our ultimate, you know. No! The backfire. I said don't draw the ultimate. Lo and behold, the trigger draws the ultimate. Oh! God. Why does that happen? Oh my god. I'm like very angry right now. You have no idea. I'm like very angry that that just happened. God. Wait. Idea. One last idea. Don't give him CB. Get the heal check. And then you go for it all. One final attack. Alright, he only has 1 PG, so that's good. That's even better, actually, because that means I can crit him easy. That's good news. That's very good news, actually. Oh boy, never mind. He could have just drawn one. Oh, fuck! That means this really does come down to a final hitbox. I have no more triggers, so if he hits a trigger... fuck. That's game. If he hits a trigger, that's game. Shit. A trigger saves him right now. Let's see if Pale Moon's luck shines today. Oh boy. Yes! Oh my god. I lost hope in this match, and now my hope has returned. My hope. Hope. Hope! Let's go. We're not out and about yet, and I got a PG. Let's go! Oh my god, that was close. When Laurel could possibly save you in a game. That's 2-1. I think we should just do a 3 matches for these videos due to the fact that there's more profiles. So, 2-1 ratio, not too bad. Let's go over the deck, because there's going to be 4 deck profiles. Obviously, I'm going to do another one right after this one, so you're going to have 2 profiles today on Friday. So let's go over this version real quick, and that'll be it for the video on this one. Then you'll see, I'll give you this one and the crit version tomorrow, and then I'm going to give you a Shadow Kaiser variant where it's just Shadow Kaiser as heals, and Daibrave Turbo, which is also actually a fan favorite right now. To me, Daibrave Turbo is really nice, which you'll see later. Alright, so let's go over the deck and the beauty of Ultimate Dimensional Robos in general. So with daibarrett now in the game, I mean, DP finally has some momentum on retiring cards. Depending on the matchup, depending how you can go about your plays, this card can always help you in the long run, sniping back rows. Again, good for the Aquaforce matchup if you're fighting some Basils, Diamantes, but if you hit cross-ride, then this really doesn't matter. At best, you're trying to kill boosters so they can't hit your cross-ride base with more units. So daibarrett is definitely a nice plus to this. We run about 4 self-pingers. We try not to overstock the deck, because you just want to try to avoid that as much as possible, but sometimes your opponent will just push you to 4, and that's that. Daibrave and daibarrett can be used in the same turn, which is nice, which goes really handy with Laurel, as you can tell. Because I did a daibarrett and a daibrave play, you can draw more cards, you can retire 2 units if they're at 4 damage, and if you double trigger sack, you can definitely just hit the Daikaiser effect again. That's another positive thing about Daikaiser effect. It got a bit of a buff, but you still have to drive check at G3 on the next battle phase. So you're putting it all into the faith of another trigger coming up in the next few cards, which is tricky. But when you pull it off, it's very satisfying. So it's nice. I mean, Shadow Kaiser returning a trigger is also good. Again, returning heals is a big thing. You want the heal checks to go back. Obviously, I was trying to go for another break ride turn faster with the return a heal, then heal again, and then go about my plays against my opponent. Another little thing about that. That's what you want to look out for. And pretty much when you do daibarrett and the daibrave play with Laurel, if you do it with Laurel in general, you're going to want to make sure your opponent only has 1 intercept, so you can profit a retire, possible 2 retires, and 2 draws to your hand. And if you draw triggers, that's just icing on the cake, which is nice. So I like it. I really do. Daibarrett's actually very good. I did want to tackle Turbo build on him, which you'll see maybe on Saturday. Maybe I will finish up this set 16 profiles this Saturday and start off with some of the unknown decks that can still use some of the help today. So we'll go over that soon. Anyways, Daibrave does help because he can help you ride Daikaiser again from the deck. And if you have Shadow Kaiser, you can go for that play. So the whole point is to return, if this comes down to it, hypothetically, you can use Daibrave, return this, ride this from your deck, and if you have this in hand, you can then break ride that same turn so you can do it again. So which is nice. That's what you want to do. It's really good. So that's it for this one. We're going to show you the crit build and see how that one can be a little clunky at the end of the day. So that way you end your Friday off with, I guess crits aren't so great with the build because, again, lacking card advantage and all that.